Thought I'd take a minute to show you one of my little toys. This is a pulse motor I made. It's pretty unique. The armature here, 8 magnets, plastic bushing in the center, deck screws hold the magnets on. What's unique about it is it just floats on this shaft here. This here is also a magnet, just stuck to a washer. This magnet is attracted by these magnets here, which causes this to pull down, but the washer is repelled by them magnets, which causes it to stay right there. Now on this one here, the inner circle magnetic field created by the magnets on the diameter is the same polarity as the washer here, so they repel one another. Thus the armature actually just floats there. It's not touching the washer or anything like that. This thing over here is a magnetic switch. It's called a reed switch. Every time the magnet goes by it, like it is right now, it turns the switch on, which in turn triggers a little transistor I have right here, and the transistor energizes this magnetic coil, which simply attracts the next magnet coming up. The switch turns on and off 8 times for every single revolution of the armature. You'll see it's pretty sudden, because I'll run it. Pretty unique little device. Okay, over here, this is a heat sink you see right here, and inside of it is a transistor. It's a voltage regulator transistor. I stuck it together the other day. It controls the voltage from this lawnmower battery or motorcycle battery right here. It controls the voltage from it. It's a 12-volt battery, and this regulator will control the voltage all the way down to 1.2 volts, which will feed to this machine here. The regulator I put together yesterday, it works quite well. Give a little better picture of the back of it. I don't know. Probably not. Well, anyway. The battery now is being charged by a solar panel that's mounted on the outside of the wall right here outside of this window. It's an RV solar panel. Puts out 12 volts and 1,000 milliamps. Or 1 watt, I mean 1 amp. So it keeps the battery charged at all times. There's a picture of the box over here in the corner. And a few more of the toys I made. Okay, we'll fire this thing up. I'm going to we're going to hook this terminal to the battery. Give this a little shot. There we are. Now we're running. As you can see here, the armature is just floating there, and I can control the speed. Right now I have about 10 volts on it. Now I'm going to go down to about 6 volts. Right about there, 6 volts. It's a pretty neat little thing here. You can see it's absolutely floating on there. There's very, very little friction. This is because the armature is suspended in air. Well, anyway, that's about about it on my little toy. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Get it taken off. The heat sink is staying nice and cool. Well, eventually I hope to get a bigger battery. But that'll do just fine for my playing around here. That's it.